if I was going to be stuck on an island for the rest of my life, which one would I choose? Definitely Victoria's Secret.
Are you serious? No way.
Ray. Victoria's Secret girls, they're class. Kind of girl you want to marry. Lingerie World's girls, forget it. They're sleazy. One night stand with you.
That's why I would choose Lingerie World, because I'm already married. Did you know they're coming out with a calendar?
Really? Oh, since when did you become an expert on all this?
I've got a subscription.
Right. You've got a subscription to Lingerie World?
Yeah, well, actually, Camille gets it. I just read it for the articles.
The article?
Got him, Nick. Heading your way.
There he is.
Where?
Right there across the street.
Hold your positions.
Look at him. Rather bold-fashioned statement, don't you think? Kind of says, hello, I'm a hood.
What were you expecting, a leather teddy?
It's all up to you, Marcus. You can go free, or you can have what's behind door number 1. We thought so.
Okay, he's in. Give him a sec to relax, take a whiz, unload any weapons he's got, then we'll go.
I bet you that Marcus gets it.
What?
You know.
What, Lingerie World?
Mm-hmm.
Forget it.
$5.
$5. You're on. Let's go. It's locked. Open it. Go!
Please! Nobody move! Stay where you are! Check it! Drop the fucking gun!
You dropped the fucking gun!
Drop that gun,
I'll blow your
Marcus!
fucking brains out, Nick! So you had to say, Nick.
Hands on your head!
Good to see you, Nick.
Great!
How you been?
Got him with his pants down.
That might be the last nookie you get for a few years, Romeo.
Yeah, Marcus, from a woman anyway.
Why don't you just go fuck yourself?
Whoa! Tough words from the man in panties.
Get Tracy in here. You know the drill. Against the wall. Go on.
Tracy.
Go on.
Don't fucking touch me, Nick.
You have the right to remain
Leave him alone,
silent.
you
Anything.
big bastard!
Tracy!
Oh, knock it off, honey.
you fucking touch her.
Calm down, get off me.
Glad we're getting this on video. Guys in homicide are gonna love it. Whoa! Check this out. Looks like you owe me a 5-spot, Holmes.
No. His name's not on it. It doesn't count.
Ah, that's a minor technicality.
Read it. It's in
Hey,
English.
guys!
His name's not on it.
Guys! Look at this. Jeez.
Hey, those are not my weapons.
Hold it. Somebody's taking the Second Amendment for granted.
Marcus, you know those guns are illegal?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
very disappointed.
Did you hear the part where I said you have the right to remain silent?
Impressive footage. Too bad it's illegal search and seizure.
What are you talking about? This guy's a paroled felon. We can search his property anytime we feel like it.
Yeah, well, if you checked with his parole officer, you would have found out that he's living in the front room. A lawyer produced a notarized contract this morning. So the evidence that you found in the back room is useless.
There's no judge in his right mind gonna fall for that one.
Yeah, well, the district attorney dropped the case this morning.
So they're just gonna let this creep walk?
Well, maybe this will teach you a lesson, Ramirez, in the future to be a little more careful.
Well, maybe if the department had a little bit more money to work with, like Marcus's lawyer, would win a few.
Ramirez, shut the door.
What? Don't tell me this is gonna affect our review. You're serious? We're getting blown out on some technicality?
The pay increases didn't go through.
What?
You heard me.
Because some lawyer pulls a cheap hat trick? You're backing out on us?
That has nothing to do with it. Money is tight right now, so they have a freeze on all pay increases. What do you want me to do?
But you said it was for sure. I was already counting on the money.
The city's strapped for cash right now. I mean, they're looking for even more ways to cut the budget.
This is ridiculous. We've been put off for almost 2 years now.
What about the criminals? They getting a pay freeze too? I don't think so.
Howard, I've learned to live with it. I suggest that you do the same.
Hey, that was traveling, dude.
Yeah,
He's traveling.
You gotta prove that. Prove that in the court of law. Come on.
You can't prove shit in a court of law. You know that. This is the court of basketball. Anything can happen. He gets it back. Yeah. 5 seconds left. The crowd goes wild. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Brick! Brick! Hey, Camille. Hola.
Hey, baby.
Okay, you boys, time to call it a night. We need to put Jesse to bed.
Just 1 minute, okay, baby? All right? Okay.
Gotta teach this old man a lesson. We gotta break a tie here. Yeah? Okay, let's go. Take it up.
All right, Ray. What is it you haven't told me yet?
What?
Whenever you bring Nick home and you avoid me, it means something's wrong. What is it?
It's no big deal. It's just a pay freeze, that's all.
Ray?
Come on, honey.
If I were you, amigo, I'd go after her.
She'll be all right. She's just pissed off.
Let's go.
Nah, you win. Ah, man.
You and Camille having some financial problems?
Yeah, well, Camille's been wanting me to take a job with her uncle, managing one of his restaurants. It's a step up in pay. Plus, I think she's, you know, kind of afraid that I'm gonna get hurt.
So? You gonna take it?
You serious, dude? I couldn't do that. You need me too much.
Bullshit, right? I mean, we're chasing our own tails. We're going nowhere.
Yeah, well, maybe we should give some serious thought to porno business, huh? A couple more beers, I'll be ready to play the pool man.
No, Ray, I'm serious. We're busting our asses for peanuts and the bad guys get to live it up. Come on.
Life's a bitch, dude. What can you do?
I can think of a few things.
Yeah? Like what? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about finding us an easy mark. Shaking them down. No arrests, no hassles. We just taking some bad money off the street and running.
Did you take ethics class at the academy? They were pretty charged up about the Copstone Steel bit.
I've been doing this for 20 years, amigo. And what has it got me? Huh? The way I figure it, you're doing everyone a favor.
Oh, yeah, sure. Wind up in San Quentin, like those cops in the Palmer state.
No, not like them. They got too greedy. That was their problem. Now, who's gonna really miss the money? And sure as hell, there ain't nobody gonna be reporting it.
Oh, man. You got loco, dude. You out of your freaking mind.
Are you telling me on this square, with the situation the way it is, with all the bullshit that's been going down, that my idea is crazy?
I'm not saying it's a crazy idea.
That's
What
right.
I'm saying is I think you're crazy.
All right. This is it, right here. This chain-smoking, gravelly-throated, 20-year vet. From downtown, 3-Point Land. If I make it, we go for it. What do you say?
You'll never make it.
What's up? Who this? Nigga, you want my page up, man? What's up? You need a fax permit? Junkie motherfucker. Nah. I'm gonna be down on 6th Street. I'll be down here most of the day, man. You know I don't deliver, right? If I'm done in the corner, I'll be back in 5 minutes, all right? Hey, you know what? I'll call you right back. I'll call you back.
Leo, what's up, dude?
Shit,
How's
man.
business?
Business sucks, bro. What y'all want?
Expecting an important call?
What are you gonna break down and get a cellular like the rest of the guys on the block?
Sorry, Leo's away from the phone right now, servicing the local pot freaks. But if you leave a name and number, he'll get back to you just as soon as he can.
Beep. You guys is bad for business, you know that? Why can't you brothers just leave me alone?
Because we like you, Leo. We really like you. And because we thought you might be able to give us some information.
Come on, man. That shit is all. I already gave you Marcus Riley on a silver platter.
That wasn't good enough. Marcus walked.
What?
He walked.
Oh, see, I get it. You guys are just fucking with me, right? Holy shit. The guy's a fucking terrorist. He don't belong on the street. The motherfucker's trigger happy, man.
No, Leo, that's old news. What we're interested in is new news.
Serious, man? I got a serious fucking problem here, man.
You want to talk problems, amigo? Our people were very disappointed over how things went down with Marcus. We have a serious image problem on our hands now.
But Leo, you know where most of the money comes from in this town. All we need you to do for us is give us a fresh source to squeeze.
Ah, no way. I ain't playing with you guys no more. You guys can get me killed out here.
Okay. Okay, fine. We'll have it your way. Oh, J. Ray, it'd be a shame if Marcus was to find out who told us about his parole violation.
Holy Toledo, can you imagine what he might do?
Ooh. Hey, don't even joke like that, man. You guys wouldn't do that. Oh, that's ice, man. That's cold like a motherfucker. Oh, we got a relationship here? All right. There's this new gun broker. Seen him around. People say he's trying to buy up everything in sight. Like he's trying to corner the market or some shit. I think they call him Santiago. He's his badass brother. Nah, he's the typical Mac Gaddy type motherfucker. Y'all can't miss him. Brothers walking around in shark skin suits and bolo hats, kicking stretched limos up and down the block, you know what I'm saying? He's down on 20th Street or some shit like that. Word is the brothers on the street trying to take over the whole motherfucking east side, right?
Gotta take care of business.
What's up, say? Bring me some.
Looks like the Three Musketeers are doing business with some hardcore gangsters. Don't talk with your mouth full. Makes for bad gun dealing manners. Leo was right. Santiago's got cash.
Really? How much?
These binoculars are good, but not that good.
Enough to make him my man?
With interest.
Get a man a key. All right, now don't spend it all in the same place. See you back to pad.
Fresh off the presses. Enjoy.
Hey, what's the idea? You trying to bury us?
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, sport. I gotta read this stuff, too.
I thought we were supposed to be cutting down on the amount of paperwork around here. You know, save the environment and all that.
I don't care. Dawson, shut that door.
Ooh, Ray, check this out. The Donut Kings are about to receive the good news on the pay freeze.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ray, buddy. You got a new one for us?
Is the Pope Mexican?
Hey, I wouldn't mess with big guy. He might be listening.
You might be right. Okay, yeah, I got one for you. This guy walks into a bar with a dog, right? Bartender says, "Get that dog out of here." The guy says, "Hey, this is no ordinary dog. This dog can talk." He says, "Yeah, right." He says, "I'll bet you." He says, "You're on." So they throw money up on the bar. He turns to the dog and he says, "How does sandpaper feel?" The dog goes, "Rough, rough." He says, "Come on, what are you trying to pull here with that?" He said, "He can really talk. Come on. No, come on. Double or nothing, huh? I'll prove it to you. You can really talk." He says, "Okay." So they throw more money up on the bar. Okay, he turns to the dog and he says, "Who's the greatest baseball player that ever lived?" The dog goes, "Ruth. He says, "Come on, what are you trying? Get out of here with this." They grab him and the dog, they toss them both out of the bar, right? Now they're both outside. The guy gets up, dusts himself off. The dog looks up at his master and says, "DiMaggio."
You better keep your day job, Ray.
Better than that,
Come
man.
on.
Hello. I heard you're looking for some chitty bang bangs.
How did you get this number?
We have a mutual friend. And I'm the man you want to talk to if you're looking for the big guns. You like mariscos?
I'm sorry, my friend. I don't do business that way. You must have me confused with someone else.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. You more into burritos, eh?
What do you want from me?
I just want to discuss some business with you, my friend. Drop by Julio's on Soto Street in an hour, okay? I'll find you.
Oye, chico, ¿qué pasó? Here you go, Holmes. Enjoy. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much. Now you supposed to be Mr. Big Guns, huh?
You got it, man.
Yeah, you look more like my gardener.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know, wherever I do business, the green grows. You know what I'm saying, eh?
So, what are we here to discuss?
Follow me. Anything you want, Holmes. This is just a small sample of my inventory.
Very nice. I'll take everything you've got.
That's the way it's gonna go down. First, we liberate the van from behind the rail yard. I want you to make sure it's running good because we can't afford to stall at this point, right? And we find a very secluded spot, but open. We want them to come to us. Ray, all you have to do is drop me off on 6th. Take the van. I'll be waiting for you. They'll probably stop their car somewhere in the middle. When they do, get out of the van, you open the back, and you let them take a look inside. They're gonna want to make sure there's no room for silent passengers.
What if they park further away?
They won't, but if they do, I'll still be close enough.
Oye, hombre, you're late.
Traffic. What can I say?
Thanks for the burrito.
Gracias. Gracias.
They'll be suspicious about the abandoned car. You let them check it out, and you make sure you hassle them about it.
Hey, where you going? I'm here to do business. Come on, show me some respect here.
Just a standard occupational hazard check. We're doing with everybody, burrito or not.
When they realize you're alone, they're gonna feel safe, and that's one strike in our favor.
Well, you look like you come well prepared.
How about you?
Yeah, check it out.
One of the bodyguards will be holding the money until they can inspect the merchandise, probably the big guy. Now, since this is supposedly a half-and-half arrangement, they shouldn't be too concerned about being ripped off.
Vaya.
Well, now let's see what else you got for me today.
Check it out.
Good. Now, this is 150 pieces in here?
You got it, man. The other half has more than 70-round clips, baby.
Well, you mind if I just, look inside the box, check it out?
Not at all, not at all. You should always check out the merchandise before you buy. That's what I always say.
And we have enough guns for about 3 boxes, so you're gonna have to make your first move pretty early on. Ray, listen to me. The key to this whole thing is distraction. Make sure they all keep their eyes on you, and you gotta give them the performance of a lifetime.
Ah, very nice.
Check it out, check it out.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, this is the one macho little dude you're gonna love. This sucker will take out a whole posse in one single clip. Check it out.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Check it out. Where got me,
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you crazy? Put it down. Don't let me bust your ass, man. Put it down.
Oh, easy. Nobody around. It's Sunday.
No, put it down.
Okay. Jeez, shit.
That should be enough time to get me to the abandoned car.
You guys need to get laid or something. Gotta loosen up. Let the good times roll sometime, baby. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia, arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una
Yo, knock off
poca
the
de gracia.
karaoke shit. Let's get down to the business,
I
all
heard
right?
this song on the radio this morning. I can't get it out of my head. You know what I'm saying? Va, 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 va.
As soon as you get to the chorus, I'm gonna jump whoever stays with the car. But you're gonna have to be ready to cover Santiago and the other guy.
Freeze! Drop the gun and on your knees right now. Do it! Do it! What took you so long?
Listening to your singing.
Right! Don't move! I said
This
down!
man is not a fan of Richie Valens, I tell you that.
Hey.
After that, we have them drop all their weapons, then we tie them up, take the money, hop in the car.
Don't move!
And we disappear.
Hey! Where did that come from? Where did it come from? I don't know!
We gotta take the car! Ray!
See, Ray, the beauty of this heist is that when it's over, it's over. They're not going to go running to the police for help. And we're going to be in and out of there so fast they won't know what hit them.
You all right? Yeah. Not hit? No, I'm good. Let's go. Hold on, I'll get us out. Get us out of here! Give me some cover! Don't fucking move! I'll kill you!
Do our little song and dance, and bam, right off into the sunset.
Right! Shit! 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 Oh. Shit! What the hell happened?
Went for the gun, man. Oh, God.
Ray, come on. Ray! Let's go! Come on!
Son of a bitch is dead.
What about those other people, huh? Who the hell were they?
What's it supposed to happen?
Ray, the guy was a dirtbag. He was a criminal. Someone was gonna nail him sooner or later anyway.
I think you're bleeding.
Shit!
What the hell are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna pretend like this never happened. That's what we're gonna do. Come on.
You too. Inside. This is Mr. Saltarelli from ATF.
How do you do, Nick Hollett?
Hollett.
Ray Ramirez.
Why to me?
We got a problem. Dan, you want to tell him?
Yesterday, one of our agents was shot and killed during a sting operation. Agent's name was Robert Santiago. Devoted family man, 15-year veteran. To a cell and shot him in the head and got away with $35,000 in cash.
Sorry. We're both very sorry.
Mr. Saltarelli needs 2 men who know the city. I'm putting you 2 in his case.
Right now, I've got to go out and meet Robert's family. But I've scheduled a debriefing for around 2 o'clock this afternoon. I hope that's not a problem.
No, not a problem at all.
Look forward to working with both you guys. Heard a lot of good things about you.
Don't believe everything you hear.
We'll talk later.
I'll call you this afternoon.
I didn't hear anything about a federal sting operation.
It's that goddamn city councilman Wilcox. His guy's nose up the feds' asses so deep. He's got them involved in what he calls our local crime problem. He wants to spend less money on law enforcement, so he brings in the feds. The end result? We get screwed. Son of a bitch wakes me up at 4 o'clock this morning demanding that I help him clean up his problem. Fucking politicians are all the same. Goddamn fan had it fixed 3 times this month. It still doesn't work. Look, you find out who killed Santiago. You might get your pay raise. Maybe even a promotion.
Holy mother of God.
I know, Ray. I know.
No, you don't know. You didn't pull the trigger. You didn't see his face.
Ray, easy. I'm on your side.
Also, then what's the plan now? What's the big idea, man? Pray that they don't find us. They're gonna turn the city upside down.
We have something going for us. They assign us to the case.
What, you expect us to go around hiding every piece of evidence like the goddamn Easter Bunny? It's a federal murder case.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to bail?
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. I'm sure Camille will understand. Send her a nice postcard from Rio. Tell her to give Jesse Ray my love.
Why don't you give me a better idea?
All right, I'll give you a better idea. I say we go to them right now, turn ourselves in.
No. Are you crazy? Are you losing your mind? They're looking to crucify somebody right now, Ray. Now, look, if we go to the courts begging for mercy, they're going to laugh in our faces and strap us to a fucking chair.
It's an accident. There's no premeditation. Wouldn't give us a chair for that.
All right. Let's just say you're right, Ray. We strike a deal. They give us life in the pen. Are you forgetting how many guys we put away in the last few years, huh? You think they're ready to forgive and forget? Either way, Ray, it's a death sentence.
We're supposed to be the good guys.
We gotta keep our heads about us. We gotta find out what they're up to and how much they know.
You know him?
No. So what do you got for us?
Well, a couple of railway workers are chasing off a tagging crew this morning. They find the body about 6 a.m. You know the guy's a Fed, works for the ATF. He got abducted yesterday during a...
Yeah, we know that part. What about Prince?
Well, the whole thing was wiped pretty clean. I did find 2 strands of hair long in the back seat. A couple of drops of blood on the front. We'll tow it down to the lab. I'll see what I can dig up.
All right, thanks.
How'd it go down?
One shot, under the chin. Close range. Bulletproof. Shot had to come from inside.
You're right. Shot from the inside.
We're supposed to get the guns back to impound.
Look, impound's not gonna be a problem. I took the batch that we seized from Marcus's place. There's no pending case, and nobody's gonna be looking for him anytime soon. Unfortunately, we both handled the guns and repacked the crates.
Shit!
Fuck. Damn. We just gotta figure out a way to get our hands back on the guns, that's all.
You mean get them off, don't you? This is insane, man. We're gonna get caught.
We're not gonna get caught.
How can you say that? Open your eyes, man. We don't even know what else we might have left behind. Look, Nick, we can still go to Erickson, explain everything.
No,
we just
listen
tell
to me.
him what
No,
happened.
listen to me. We are not gonna turn ourselves in. Now, you get that thought out of your head right now.
Yeah, but...
Now, look. It's just you and me now. All we've got is each other. Now, we can get through this if we stick together. Ray, I need to know I can count on you.
Yeah, of course you can count them. We're partners, right? Nothing comes before that.
You don't breathe a word of this to anybody. Not Camille, not Erickson. Ray, we take this to the grave. Yeah, I got it. Okay, thanks. They haven't checked the guns yet, and they're still working on the van.
Hey, Chief, this is it. The last gun. Down clock on the 12.
It's time to be gracious and smile.
Oh, good. I was about to find you. I got back to report on the van. Apparently, it was stolen a couple of months back and used in a convenience store holdup. We found hair samples, traces of methamphetamine and semen in the cargo hold, along with numerous bloodstains. There was some Taco King food wrappers left in the front seat. There was even a scratch-off ticket.
Did they win anything?
How about Prince?
A lot of smudges from the hot sauce, but nothing we could use. We got somebody contacting the Taco King corporate office to see if we can trace that scratch ticket to a particular franchise. Meanwhile, got a couple of guys down the hall who are direct witnesses to the entire incident. I want to get their account while it's still fresh in their minds, so I'll see you down in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Jeff Angelo, Nick Holland, Ray Ramirez.
Sorry we have to meet under these circumstances.
Thank you, officer.
Look, we might as well get started. We got a lot of ground to cover. March 12th is an interview with Jeff Carmichael, Angelo Castillo regarding the death of Special Agent Robert Santiago. We'll start with you, Jeff.
We're set to meet our contact 1,500 hours. Got there, he was waiting for us with a van.
Give me a description of this man.
Probably about your size, maybe a little bit skinnier. Had a long mustache and one of those little cholo beards. Long, greasy black hair, nasty teeth. Probably in his mid-20s. Hell, he looked like about half the population of the east side of town.
Any scars? Tattoos?
No, I didn't see any.
He had a black spider tattooed on his right shoulder.
Could be a gaucho.
I don't think so. Gauchos don't wear white.
What else can you tell us about this guy?
He was a real ham. In order to show off one of the automatics, he tossed a sack of burritos up in the air and blew it to pieces like he's at a turkey shoot, except they were beef. So we pulled our weapons for cover. He starts talking about how we need to mellow out. And he started dancing around and singing some Mexican number.
It was only a distraction.
No shit. But it was working. That's when the other asshole whacked me from behind.
This other guy, what did he look like?
He wore a wool ski mask. He was Anglo, about 6 feet tall.
Angelo said the Latin guy was pissed off because he was late. So this other guy says sorry, and that it had something to do with me not being into Mexican music.
Richie Valens, he said he was sorry that this guy was not a Richie Valens fan.
Okay, whatever it was a Mexican song.
It may be just some Mexican song to you, puto, but it happens to be the most popular song in my country. It has been for about 100 fucking years.
Okay, so the guy stopped singing La Bamba. Then what happened?
He ordered me onto the ground. He tied my hands from behind. That's when our guy on the other roof panicked, and he started taking fucking pot shots at us.
Did he hit anybody?
Who, Roger? No, Roger couldn't hit a fucking blimp with a bazooka. He just, he scared them off, and then they shoved Santiago into the back of the car, and then they took off.
Anything else you can tell me about these two guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you something. When we find the bastards who did this, they're not gonna make it to trial.
They're not gonna make it, period.
Hey, guys. Hey, Stu. Here you go.
Saltarelli doesn't notice that part about the Bamba when he reviews the transcripts.
I slipped.
You can't afford any slips.
All right. It was an accident. Just like yours was an accident, right? Come on. Come on, I'll buy you lunch.
Just give me a minute.
Hey, Ray, you all right? You don't look too good.
I'm fine. It smells like hell in here. These guys ever hear of a courtesy flush? Be out in a second.
All right.
Hey, you. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Ray.
Ray. You got change for $1?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, really sorry about your friend.
Yeah, thanks.
Saltarelli talked to his people in Washington. They're giving this case top priority. That means we can pay off all the informants we want, run tests, hire specialists. They're giving us a blank check, Ray. Catch ourselves. Well, this is where he dropped me before it went down. Looks like a camera to me.
Think they saw us?
I don't know. But you better go in alone just in case I am recognizable.
Okay.
We usually don't let the tapes out of our sight without a court order.
Well, the man is dangerous, and we're fighting the clock on this one. You'd be doing the city a big favor.
Okay.
Cop killer, huh?
Yeah.
What camera would you say that was?
Oh, the one outside the telemachine?
Oh, yeah. One time I saw two trannies, you know, she-males, just beat the hell out of a John and steal his wallet. Even with their cans, they wailed on him like they was all man. You know, we get another camera behind a two-way mirror at the top of the machine. Automatically turns on when the bank card goes in the slot. On that camera, we usually see people checking their hair and squeezing pimples.
There he is.
So that's your cop killer, huh? Hope you nailed the ugly bastard.
Ray. It's not a close-up, but you're definitely recognizable.
One down.
What now?
Plan B.
Plan B. Yeah, of course.
All we're asking for is an hour.
An hour?
Tops.
Look, I got a deadline to meet here, Nick.
Well, this could bust the case wide open.
Come on, Fred. It's not like we're asking you to sacrifice your firstborn child. Relax.
You got to lose.
Fine.
Where you going?
I took the kids to the circus last week. Once a year's enough for me.
Let's get to work.
I feel the cries of a boy in pain. He's been shot, lying against a brick wall. He's calling out to his friends. He can't get up. Others are coming. There's anger in their eyes. They are looking for revenge. Help me! No! I'm afraid it'll take some time to recover any more details.
That's okay, we understand, Shirley, but what you just described doesn't sound like it's connected to the case we're investigating right now anyway. So please.
I promise. We'll let you know if you start getting warm.
Do you feel anything?
Sorry. I'm having trouble breaking through.
Just relax. We've got all the time in the world.
I'm afraid I can't feel anything. I'm not sure I can do this right now.
Slow down a little bit. Tell you what, take a deep breath. That's it.
Wait a minute. Yes, I see a large, empty parking lot. There's a man standing beside a black, fancy car. I can hear airplanes overhead, maybe someplace close to an airport. The man standing next to the limousine is huge. He's waiting for someone very important.
So there I am, standing in front of the coffee machine. Who comes out of his office? Starts chewing my ass out?
Holland! Ramirez, my office now!
Shut that door. What the hell are you two doing?
We're just trying some alternative methods, Captain. Fed said spare no expense, explore every possible angle.
Who gave you an authorization to hire a psychic? Saltarelli told me he knows nothing about it.
Well, we weren't able to reach him in time, and Shirley insisted.
Shirley insisted?
Well, she felt that we would have better results the sooner we got started. If you remember, she is the one who provided the early break in the Elliot kidnapping last Christmas.
I don't give a fuck who she is. I want to know who gave you two an authorization to hire a psychic to do your job. Ramirez?
Well, we were just...
Just trying to do everything we can.
So you hire a psychic?
We felt she would be a good idea, yes.
Oh, you thought it would be a good idea. I see. Well, I'm looking into my crystal ball right now, and I see two idiots in little white gloves directing traffic downtown. Get out of here.
What's up with you, man?
She knows.
She knows what?
I could see it in her eyes, man, the way she was looking at me. She knew.
Ray, she's just a freaky lady with some wild imagination.
Yeah, but that part about the huge guy and the fancy black car sure sounded familiar.
You're getting paranoid.
Listen to you. You think this is all just a big game, don't you? Take a look in the mirror. Go ahead, take a look.
I look.
Yeah, well, whenever I do that, you know what I see? I see a man with innocent blood on his hands. You know, maybe we can fool Saltarelli. Maybe we can fool the entire department, but nothing's ever gonna change the fact that we killed someone.
Yo, well, you learned to deal with it because it could have been you on the wrong end of that 38. You should be thankful you're the one still breathing.
Thankful? Thankful for what? We're lower than the whores and crack pushers out on the street. How much farther do you want to go to keep from getting caught? Huh?
Hey, don't be thinking about turning us in now.
You're unbelievable. None of this even bothers you, does it?
I'm gonna tell you what does bother me, partner, your loyalty. All we have is each other right now, and there's no higher law than that.
What? Oh, am I interrupting the lover's quarrel? Stop staring. You give me stage fright.
Saltarelli left a message. The morning meeting's been pushed back a few. Feeling better today, Ray?
Yeah.
It's good. Ray, we got the videotape. The fingerprints are gone. All we have to do now is stay cool. Not much more to worry about. You okay?
Leo.
Where?
What up, fellas?
What are you doing here?
Just in the hood, thought I'd stop in and say hi. Oh, and I noticed something interesting in the Times today. Seems two bad boys popped a federal agent a couple days ago and made off with a little spare change.
I didn't know you could read, Leo.
Oh, I can read. And even better, I can read between the lines. My brothers, you know, I love to help out the department whenever I can. I might even be able to provide a little helpful insight into this case.
Why don't you grab that chair and keep your voice down?
Oh, something else in the paper that caught my eye. Right here in the auto section. 96 convertible Beamer. Only 6,000 miles. Red, custom rims, immaculate. Talked to the dealer. He said he'll let it go for 30 grand.
I'm sure we could work out some sort of an arrangement.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Hey, Nick, we're about to get started.
Yeah, we're right there.
Hey, how you doing?
We're not interrupting anything personally, are we?
No, we're just talking.
Right.
Well, I can see you boys got work to do, and I do respect that. You know where to find me.
Well, if it ain't Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Don't you? I'm not armed, man. The supple feel, the soft leather seating, and superior ergonomic design.
It's all in there.
Yeah, I feel you. Shit. You guys ought to be pretty high up there on the list of most wanted. I think I knew you'd win.
Son of a...
Ray!
How do we know you haven't talked to anybody already?
That hurts, man. That really hurts. But you guys trust me?
We really need to establish a better sense of good faith around here, amigos. Incidentally, if anything should happen to me, I gotta set up so that your questionable law enforcement policies will go public. Just think of me as something like a soldier boy with a live grenade in his hand.
God forbid soldier boy should fall. Kaboom! Don't think of this as blackmail. Think of this as another phase in our business partnership.
You really think he'll keep quiet?
As long as he knows he's got something on us and there ain't a thing we can do about it, yeah, he'll keep quiet. Why should he give something like that up?
Think he'll stop at $30,000?
He'll bleed us for everything he can get. That little rat. Deserves a hollow point right between the eyes. We should have took him out when we had the chance.
You'd actually kill him, wouldn't you?
Ray, if it hadn't been for that stupid hand grenade scenario of his, yeah, I would have took him out.
So we're not drawing the line at murder, is that what you're saying?
Ray, right now, let me tell you something. It's us against them, and that's the bottom line. What's this guy's problem?
Get the plates! No. Son of a bitch! Shit. Fred, get away. Get away! Get out! Come on, run!
going on?
He's asking Erickson for access to personnel records for the entire department.
You had a picture with these goddamn right, you had a picture.
Most of the serial numbers on the guns have been scratched off, which is typical, but if you look carefully, 3 are still legible. 8, 5, and 9.
So?
I thought I recognized this. A Russian Scorpion that's been tricked out. It's rare. I compared it to a batch we received a week earlier. I found a match. This gun is supposed to be back in the warehouse.
You sure?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We went looking for the original batch.
Uh-huh.
Found half the guns missing.
Shit. Won't be long before we start doing math now. 2 + 2 = us. Is this Grand Central Station around here? It's not good, Ray.
Not good. Not good. Now you realize this? If we had turned ourselves in, this first one down at least, we still have some dignity. Now.
The Williams report.
Got here as soon as we could. What's going on?
Close the door. We got a connection to our case coming from somewhere inside this police department. The guns that were left in the van somehow were taken from the police impound downstairs. Of course, nobody seems to know how they got out.
They never do. We also have a computer log from dispatch. Looks like someone requested a license plate check on our van 2 days prior to the shooting. At the time, it didn't really mean much, but now...
Is there any way to find out who made the request?
Unfortunately, when they process these things, they only list the time and the plate numbers.
Look, as of now, we don't know who is involved or how deep the level of involvement goes. Erickson is adamant about giving up any personnel files. And Nick and Ray here suggest that we may find some of the answers inside the Williams report. I got a guy from IA coming over now.
What's the Williams report?
A couple of years ago, there was an internal investigation into police corruption in our department. Some men were sent to prison for skimming from cocaine and weapons seizure in Palmer. Now, there's always been a rumor circulating in our department that some other men were under suspicion, but none were ever charged. Records were sealed, and the only people that have access to that complete file is IA, and here it is.
Which one of you is Saltarelli?
I'm Dan Saltarelli.
Bob Wyman, Internal Affairs. I just had a lengthy conversation with Judge Bromley in Superior Court. The law's very clear. I can't reveal any names in reference to the Williams report to you. But what I can tell you is that a couple of our guys are under suspicion for illegal activities. And it's just possible that they may be implicated in the Williams investigation.
Look, can't you give us some names, eh?
Just slow down there a minute, mister, okay? First, let's establish some ground rules here. This is now a joint investigation. You want to question anybody in reference to this department, you go through me.
All right, fair enough.
Second, nothing we're about to discuss leaves this room. But any information leaks out, Judge Bromley will personally hold you in contempt, and you don't want that. Okay, then. This isn't the first time that guns have reappeared on the street after they've been confiscated. Every other week, we send surplus firearms out to San Bernardino where they're supposed to be destroyed. Recently, however, someone noticed that the numbers between there and here have not been matching up.
Well, how long has this been going on?
Quite a while, probably. And we're not talking small numbers either. It's somewhere in the thousands.
Look, Wyman, I need names.
Again, it would be highly inappropriate and illegal for me to give you any names in connection with the Williams report. On a completely different note, has anyone had contact with Jack Hughes or Terrence Dawson recently?
The Donut Kings?
You know these guys?
Well, they're in our department, but not well, no.
All right, if it turns out that whoever shot your guy and whoever's stealing guns is one and the same person, then I suggest we be very careful, because we don't know who else might be involved.
What do you suggest we do?
I suggest we play dumb. We start by asking the obvious questions first. I reviewed the books myself, Oscar. I find it hard to understand how so many mistakes can go unnoticed.
I don't know what to tell you, man. We've been overrun with work the last couple of years without the extra staff to handle it. Why don't you ask the chief how many times I asked for more help?
But it's your responsibility to make sure the numbers matches, right?
I'm not stealing anything. I got grandkids. I'm getting close to retirement. I'm too old to get mixed up in that kind of thing.
Oscar, 1,500 guns come in, 300 go out. How can that be?
Thrown Oscar to the wolves.
I don't know. Sounds like Wyman's asking some legitimate questions to me.
Get real, Holmes. We're the ones who took the guns.
Hey, who's to say that Oscar isn't somehow involved too? Huh? Now relax. If he's innocent, nothing's gonna happen to him.
He could get fired over this. You know how these things go down. Our guy's up for retirement next year. Believe this. Now we got internal affairs hot on the trail too.
Right. This is perfect. With everybody keeping their eye on Jack and Terry. It'll give us a chance to clean up some rough details.
You knew Jack and Terry were suspects, didn't you?
Not really.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, look, everybody knows that both of them are bad apples. And if we're lucky, they're gonna get caught with their hands in the cookie jar.
God, man, I'm getting real nauseous. You feel it?
Relax, it'll pass. When you check the messages, we'll chase down a couple of those Taco King guys, okay?
Holland! Ramirez!
I want to know what the hell's going on around here.
We can't tell you.
This is my department. If one of my men is suspected in some wrongdoing, I want to know about it. I don't have to read about it in the paper.
Wyman swore us to silence.
Look, Captain, if we breathe one word to anyone, we're gonna find our asses in lockup. Now that's Judge Bromley's orders.
You two are off the case.
I don't think that's such a good idea, Captain. I mean, how's it gonna reflect on the department if you drop all of your support?
I don't give a fuck how it looks. I want to know what's going on around here.
Look, legally, we can't give you any specific information, but if something is about to break, you'll be the first to know. All right?
Get your asses out of here now.
Even once your captain hates feds. Any good news?
The guy at the bank wants the security camera videotape back.
Okay, you erase it and get it back to him. If we ask you any questions.
Nick, I need you to run out to San Bernardino and pick up a very sensitive document.
We're just about to run up and follow up on a lead.
Look, I got everybody else all tied up searching through ballistic records and shadowing our suspects. I need the document back here today, all right?
All right, I'll stop by and pick up the location. What's the matter?
Leo called.
So? What do you want?
Another 10 large.
I told you. Huh?
We don't have that kind of money. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. We're probably gonna have to talk to him and make some sort of a deal.
This is never gonna end, is it?
Look, Ray, why don't we split up? You take care of the tape. I'll go on the run for Citarelli, okay?
What about Leo?
Leo? I got a long drive ahead. We got time to think it over. You be careful.
Marcus?
Yeah, Marcus. And I'll see you back here in 3 hours, okay?
All right.
Stay cool.
Thought you quit.
Where you been? You said 3 hours.
Traffic was bad.
Could have at least called, you know.
Relax, Ray.
Yeah, just a minute. You get that package? All right, look, can't talk right now. Try to find out as much as you can and report right back to me, all right? All right. That was Angelo. We just received word that most of the money showed up at a used car lot over on the west side. About $30,000 showed up over there. They tried to buy a BMW convertible. The dealer got suspicious of the guy making the buy, and he called the bank. I got Jeff and Angelo on the way over there. What do we got here?
Yeah, can I talk to you two for a second?
We finished here?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll catch up with you later. Yeah, Saltarelli here.
Look, I thought you might want to know. I just found one of your informants dead in an alley.
Pretty clean shot. Yep, real hole in one.
Any witnesses?
No, not a soul.
Ray, what's the matter? Ray, what's wrong?
You killed him.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't play games with me, man. That's what took you so long to get back from San Bernardino, isn't it?
Partner, you're starting to lose your mind.
Don't feed me any more of that partner bullshit.
Ray, don't
You're
push
fucking lying to me, man.
I'm not lying to you. No, I didn't kill him. That guy's a creep. He'd bend over and take it for a dime. Now, he's got a lot of enemies out there. Fuck, probably Marcus killed him.
Oh, so that's how you did it. You told Marcus about Leo squealing on him, didn't you, huh? So now we're well, now we're setting people up to be bumped off. Now, where's this gonna fucking end? You son of a
Cut it out, Ray. Cut it out! Now knock it off, Ray! Knock it off! Good! Please, Ray, don't do it. Don't do it!
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Erickson.
Oh, thank God you're still there. It's Ray. I need to talk to you.
What is it, Ramirez?
No, we need to talk in private. Away from everyone else. It's real important.
Is this about the Santiago case?
I guess it is.
Are you all right?
I don't know.
Look, meet me at 3rd and Braxton in an hour. Ramirez.
Yeah. 1 hour.
Ramirez.
We did it. Me and Nick.
Did what?
We killed Santiago. It was an accident, man. I didn't mean to pull the trigger. I wanted to go to you right away, but Nick, he wouldn't have any of it. He's my partner, you know, so. But now, he's had someone killed. And he's sending the feds after Terry and Jack, trying to frame them. It's gotta stop.
Why is he framing?
I don't know. He heard some rumors that they were suspects in the Williams investigation. Internal Affairs was already onto them for skimming. I guess there was some stuff missing from impound. Nick thinks that the feds will stay on their trail as long as they smell blood. Oh, man. I know it's not right to turn on your partner. But I had to come forward. Didn't I?
You did the right thing.
I never thought anyone would get hurt. It was an accident, man. I didn't know he had a family.
Don't worry about it, Ramirez. I'll take care of everything, all right?
Oh, God.
Very sorry. Nick, I'm sorry. He was a good man.
Hey, Nick. I think you better come with us.
What for?
Just want to talk, huh?
Hey, Nick, you familiar with the term beyond a reasonable doubt? Let me give you a textbook example. Remember that report you picked up in San Bernardino? It matched the slug in Santiago's body to the barreling on Ray's revolver.
We know you did it, Nick. You and Ray both. You can deny it if you want, but I intend to run DNA tests comparing your blood to what was found at the crime scene. You're under arrest for armed robbery, interfering with a federal investigation, and the murder of Robert Santiago.
I told you. They were in the back seat. They were fighting over the gun. It went off. It was an accident.
What the hell made the two of you decide to steal from federal agents in the first place?
We didn't know they were federal agents. We thought they were gangbangers.
You never checked up on pending investigations? No inquiries into interagency activities?
No.
Well, I certainly can't accuse you of brilliant police work. By fingering Detectives Dawson and Hughes, you managed to sign your buddy's death warrant. That's right. Mr. Castillo, he was following them the night that Ray got killed. He saw them walk into the lot where Ray's body was found, heard the shots, and saw them walk out. There was a man with him that night. He swears it was Captain Warren Erickson. Of course, it was dark, and it would be real hard to prove in a court of law.
It's impossible.
Yeah, well, for a while we've been wondering how so much confiscated evidence could disappear without the cover of someone higher up. He was the only one in a position to keep things quiet this long. You're probably wondering why we brought you here. Well, if it was up to them, you'd be in county lockup already. But lucky for you, this is a joint investigation, and I'm an ambitious man. I want Captain Erickson, and I need your help to get him.
I'm listening.
Since Ray was the one who actually pulled the trigger, I might be able to get you immunity, provided you meet certain stipulations.
I want the rest of that money on my desk no later than 5 p.m.
I want your badge and your gun on the commissioner's desk as soon as this investigation is over.
You're not fit to be a police officer.
This is what I want to see happen. You call Erickson and tell him you figured out the scam he's involved in. Tell him you're taking the information to Saltarelli unless he comes up with some money. We'll set up a drop point someplace out in the open. When he gets there, you do whatever it takes to get him talking. Tell him that you killed Santiago and you're heading for Mexico. Tell him that he's free to pin the rap on you as soon as you cross the border with the money.
Any signs of police?
We get nothing but blue sky.
Hughes and Dawson, no doubt, will be nearby waiting to jump you. So we'll keep an eye out for you.
What about you, Angelo?
Nothing yet.
If it looks like he's thinking about running, I'm taking him out.
Cool it, Jeff. You don't take anyone out until I say so.
Here comes that boy heading from the north.
The networks are gonna fight like wild dogs over this footage.
What the hell is he doing?
He's got a gun.
I've got him. Hold your fire.
Is this the gun you used on Ray? What? I can't believe you fucking killed him.
That's it. Say goodbye.
Hold your fire. This is insane.
No, it isn't. Let him keep talking.
Why?
Talking about?
No more bullshit! I want the fucking truth!
I'm going.
No, you're not. We need Erickson's confession on this tape to make it stick.
What if Hollett shoots him in the process?
Then the taxpayers will save a hell of a lot of money. Look, I'll take full responsibility if it makes you feel better.
All right, keep your eyes out for the others. And do not, I repeat, do not fire unless he tries to run.
Why?
Are you crazy? Put that gun down.
The truth.
The truth is that Marcus shot Ramirez. Hughes and Dawson took him down last night. I tried to call you. You're home this morning. You
One more time.
take your money and get the hell out of here. Put that gun down now. You've caused this department enough grief.
What are you talking about?
Your partner was an honest man. Maybe he was too honest. He told me that you two killed Santiago.
You didn't have to kill him.
I had no choice. He had a big mouth. He was gonna cause a lot of trouble for me.
That's not a reason.
Bogies at 2 o'clock. Or you're fired till I give the order.
Who the hell are you trying to kid with this good cop shit? You would have done the same thing.
There are 30 federal agents standing in a big circle around us, Captain. These are your 15 minutes.
You're wired.
We're going in. Let's go, people. Let's go. Let's go.
Go! Getting this, Wyman? This next piece of video will make the national news.
Christ!
Freeze, Harlot.
He's wired! Freeze! Freeze!
Move, 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 move! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Nobody shoots! Hold your fire! Nobody shoots! Hold your fire!
Drop the gun! Drop it!
Relax now. Take it easy now. Everybody play it cool.
Put it down nice and slow.
Just take it easy. Hold your fire!
Put it down nice
Put
and slow.
the weapon down!
Drop the goddamn gun!
Hold your fire!
Drop the
Hold
gun!
your fire! Nobody shoots!
Put the gun down!
The weapon down!
Drop the gun!
Nice and easy now. Put it down nice and slow.
God damn it.
Nobody shoots!
Drop the gun.
Just drop
the gun!
Put the fucking gun
Nice
down!
and slow.
Come on,
Put it down!
Let go of it!
Erickson, it's not worth it.
Jesus.
Give me a minute!
All right.
See you tomorrow. Commissioner's office, 0900.
Can't believe you're gonna let that son of a bitch walk.
Deals, boys. It's what this country was made of.
What about you, boss? What's your take on all this bullshit?
I think 4 dirty cops are dead and we had a part in it. And come tomorrow, none of this is gonna change a goddamn thing.
What do you think Hollitt's thinking right about now?
Who he's gonna sell his story rights to? He's gonna cry for his dead partner all the way to the bank.